About 2 years ago, I was driving home from my family reunion pretty late at night, and the drive was only about 2 hours. I didn't stay the night because I had to go back for work the following day. Most of the drive was on roads with dense bushes and trees on either side, really creepy ones you see in a lot of movies. Anyway, I had been driving for about 45 minutes and I was starting to get really tired. You know, sometimes you suddenly just become very tired out of nowhere. Well, yeah, that happened to me. I knew I wasn't going to last, but I didn't come across any place that I felt like I could park and safely sleep. Anyway, after it became clear to me that I wasn't going to find a place to pull up and my tiredness wasn't going away, I did something very questionable. I pulled over the side of the road onto the grass behind some bushes to try and hide my car from anybody else who was going to come past. The roads weren't empty. I came across another car every few minutes or so. I made a mental note that the time was 11:22 and then to fall asleep. Sometime later, I was awoken by a scratching sound. I looked at the clock. It was 11:50. The sound stopped after a few seconds, and because I was still extremely tired, I didn't bother looking around, and simply went back to sleep. I was later awoken by the same sound, and now it was 12:40. This time, it really freaked me out because the sound didn't stop. The thought ran across my mind that it was probably just an animal inspecting my car, but why would it return almost an hour later after it had left the previous time? I looked in my rear mirror and managed to catch a glimpse of a something just running away into the forest. Now, at the time, I thought it was some damn hook killer. You know, that one that scratched the couple's car and then slaughtered the guy when he got out to investigate. Fuck that, I thought to myself. So I got the hell out of there. There was a bend no more than 100 yards up the road, and I came around it. There was a fucking car parked up to the side of the road with the driver's seat open. I slowed down just to take a look if anybody was there. There wasn't. Then I looked in my rear view mirror, and I didn't see anything. And all of a sudden, this guy comes sprinting around the corner, and he starts screaming at me, shouting stuff like, hey you, get the fuck out of your car now." I noped the fuck out of there and sped off. I never saw the guy again. Moral of the story is, don't fucking sleep on the side of the deserted road.